World Cup time every 4 years. England on my side.
Yeah, man. England are one of my 7 side of my carry every year. Every World Cup.
Yes. So which side are your side, my youth?
A 7 side me having a mind.
Seven side, like seriously, how you play have one side? You can't just have one side and done, brother.
A 7 side me have every World Cup. Brazil, Argentina, France, Germany, Italy, England.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. But one thing man I like
we should
about football,
think
you
them
see
is
me
up.
have a pet peeve with football. Them always take long to get a score when them a play a football match.
When I say take long to get a score, what you mean? Take long for a goal to be scored?
Yes, go on me mean, yes.
Okay. So a game goals are difficult to come by.
Yes. The white something where them always get a score out of, that is the hat trick, right?
Come again?
The white something where them always get score from is the hat trick, right?
I'm not sure I hear what you're asking. You want continue this tomorrow?
The white something may have talk where them always use to kick a football, you know.
The white something?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. Call me tomorrow and we complete this now. We're on the break.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
cool, my. We'll take the break. We're coming back.
Yes, it's tax time. March 17 is the due date for your income tax returns. Self-employed individuals are required to file their annual returns SO4 and estimated return SO4A with income tax, education tax, NHT, and NIS due and payable on one return. Companies are required to file the ITO2, which is the annual return, and the estimated return ITO7. Visit jamaicatax.gov.jm or call 888-TAX-HELP for details. Tax Administration Jamaica, working together to serve you even better.
Working at Teleton, yeah. Teleton, what's up, Pastor Liz?
The Teleton is what's up, Bishop.
What time is this?
Sunday, March 9 to Sunday, March 30, 2025. With the Teleton revealed during the church service starting at 11 a.m. Call in and sow or make a donation online and add in all your donation details.
This is a listener-supported gospel radio station winning the lost and the least for Jesus Christ, changing lives around the world, one person at a time.
If you are blessed by this radio ministry, please donate to keep the station on air by donating online, www.omegaradio.co. Cash App, $WOIB 1019, Zelle 954-773-4444, or for our local friends in Jamaica, NCB 361-400-372, or Jamaica National 200-0026-7789, or right our headquarters for the Caribbean in Kingston, Jamaica, 1780 Road, Kingston 5, Jamaica, or our U.S. headquarters at 11030 Wilds Road, Coral Springs, Florida, or the Omega headquarters in Europe in Nottingham.
If we have been a blessing to you, help us be a blessing to others in Jesus Christ's name.
This is Wayne Manning
and Elizabeth Manning saying thank you in advance
for your generosity and your support to this station.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, so we're back. 615-2841. Those are the numbers. I seeing a few texts as well, Miss B. You want me to take those? 615-2841. Let's go.
Text message.
It's now time for text messages on the Sports Desk.
Zidane, sometimes you can listen and stop, try to talk over people. Also, that person you all keep entertaining is going to say the wrong thing one of these days to you both. Continue and watch. All right, so I move on. Special earth strong to the producer, Aaron. Garvey said that. Aaron, know yourself. I will, you know it go. 4 o'clock with her. I want to have a real discussion about improving West Indies cricket and taking us back to the top. And I think it starts with us recruiting diaspora players. We have lost a number of our players to England, and I think it's time we recruit from other nations as well. Remember Brendan Nash. All right, those are the three. Remember, the thing is 8280925. Those are the numbers, 8280925. We welcome you to call and talk about the issue of your choice. 615-2841. 615-2841. How we stay there, Miss B? Or you can get us at 676-6968. 676-6968 or 615-2841. Call them number there and you'll be right in the program.
All right. To love. 615-2841. That's 615-2841. Well, I was looking at the statistics this morning, listeners, of LeBron James in the month of February. LeBron James in the month of February, like 29 points. 29.8 points per game. Call it 30 points per game. 9 rebounds per game. 8 assists per game. Shooting something like 40% from 3. 55% from the field. And that is just out of this world. And I hear somebody the other day trying to suggest that Michael Jordan, who was just basically on holidays when he was in Washington, but hardly could run, hardly could jump. He was him head doing in brilliance and score some points per game. Comparing Jordan at 40 to this man at 40. Michael Jordan was nowhere close to being among the top 5 players in the league at 40. LeBron James, in February alone, you can argue that he was the best player in the league.
Yeah, man.
Back on line.
We go back on line. The number is 615-2841. Call the pro.
Yeah, man. Bless up, man. For real, man. You gotta keep
Franca.
repeating that number, man, because y'all got new numbers, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Why you sound like that, man? You disappointed this Franco, man?
No, Mr. Franco, what's up?
For real, yo. For real, yo. I'm here on the station, man. I can't believe it, man. Yeah, man. You guys are, yo, I hear you. I've been listening to David and you're getting some licks, yo. Why people like licking you, man?
Wipe an argument.
Huh?
Wipe an argument.
I didn't hear you. What you said?
What licks you talking about?
I heard some, like I just heard some text being, all right, forget that, man. Forget it.
No, man, you can't explain yourself. What is wrong with you, my boss?
You can't get no licks, man.
No, I'm saying what? Tell me the licks. You have to tell me the argument. I mean the argument. Which one are the arguments? That's what I'm talking about.
The one about where you was just talking about the African Cup of Nations and that is, I'm just joking, man.
No,
it's agreement between you and the
no, but it's not my argument doing it, but I'm saying I understand. Listen,
nothing, man.
Hold on,
yeah,
boss.
man, what's going on, yo? Yeah, man, basketball, man. What's going on in the NBA, man?
LeBron James is doing LeBron James stuff.
I don't want to hear
40, man.
about no LeBron.
The Lakers is the number one ranked
NBA,
Hold on. The Lakers. I forget about LeBron. The Lakers as the
man.
Hold on, Franco, man. The Lakers has the number one defense in basketball in the last 15 games. So the narrative was that the Lakers, hold on, my boss, it's important, you know. The narrative was that the Lakers can't play defense.
All right, man, let me say what I want to say, man.
You don't want to hear about the NBA again?
Say that crap, man. I don't want none.
You don't want to hear about the NBA again?
I ain't trying to hear that, man.
All right.
LeBron's going to lift that crown at the end of the season,
I never said it. I said forget about LeBron James. I'm talking about the Lakers.
At the end of the season, man. Man, listen, that guy from the Utah Jazz, man, that came over to Cleveland Cavaliers, man. Mitchell, man. I like the way, man, he kind of remind me of Chicago Bulls in that second three-peat, man. You know what I mean? It was a good team, and just Michael Jordan just pushed them over the edge, whatever they needed to do to win. Michael Jordan just pushed them over.
You know how many games, Michael? Hey, you know that? No. Hold on.
And they got Donovan Mitchell, man. He ain't got to be no superstar.
Franco,
like that.
Franco, I can't allow that. What do you mean by it's just Michael Jordan put them? You know how much games Michael? I know one particular game. I don't remember if it's 97 or 98. When Michael Jordan shoot 34% from the field, my boss, and Chicago won the game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So he had
Zidane
significant
had
help.
a good team in the second three-peat,
Yeah,
man.
so don't talk. It was just Michael Jordan pushing over the edge. He had a lot of
Of
help.
course, the talent of Michael Jordan then. Forget Michael Jordan.
All Michael Jordan was pretty much doing was scoring, you know. They brought in Dennis Rodman for that three-peat. Pippen was the best defender. The two best defender on the team was Rodman and Pippen.
You that Pippen. Man,
so it was a juggernaut of a team, boss. Big team, super team.
Man, you trying to big up LeBron James.
What does that have to do with LeBron James? Saying Scottie Pippen and Dennis Rodman
man.
was the two best defenders on that team. What was that bigging up LeBron James?
Man, man, you want something, man. You ain't, man. You take the win argument still in the morning sometime, man. I can tell, man. Yeah, man, for real, man. Yo, that boy down in San Antonio from France, yo, that boy the real, man. You better watch that kid, Zidane. You talking about some LeBron James. You better be talking about that kid, yo.
Yeah, yes, he sustained a shoulder injury and he's out for the rest of the season. He's a freakish, talented youth, man. It's true.
Yeah, man, that boy gonna be something else, man. You know, I ain't because I don't watch TV. I ain't never seen that kid, man. But just listening to the way people talk about the kid and the numbers the kid be putting up, man.
No, man, real, man. Talent, real, man. Alien type talent.
Man. I gotta start watching back TV, see some of these sports. But sports kind of turned me off, man. The guys are so freaky nowadays, down the air, boring, tattoo. I don't like seeing them, man. Real, man. I like a man just be a man, man. I don't like all this adding and taking off and all. Man, I hate that stuff, man. Why we can't love ourselves who we is, man? Man. Anyway, yo, bless up, yo. I'm here in the show, yo. Bless up, bless up.
All right, bless up to Franco as well. All right, so we go back online. Hello. Hello. What's happening there, Mr.
All right, 6766968 or more reliable, I think, is 615-2841. So that's 615-2841. Call through and let your voice be heard. Or 676-6968.
Yeah, indeed, those are the lines that you could call and make we hear what I say. I understand that you have two people we want debate, we want face off on the topic can favorites change. Them in my WhatsApp with it. One I wanna call the program and call out the other one. One I wanna do that. You can decide. See, and I know that and the promoter will try to get that fair. You call the program and call fee. Okay? You call for the program and you call fee. I'm not going to say nothing more than that. So the two combatants can call or the promoter for that face off. I'm not going to say nothing more than that. We go back online. Hello.
Big up, man.
Bull, how are you doing?
I'm there, man.
Good afternoon, Bull.
Yeah, man.
All is well?
Yep.
All right. So, I'm just chime in on this major tournament thing. You understand? And this is this is just Bull, or Bull consider what a major tournament is. When you're looking at it, maybe the interest in the tournament, whether, a lot of persons interested in it, so you're looking at the amount of persons watching it, talking about it, the overall interest for it. And second, you look at, not in any order, but second, you look at the quality of the players performing in that tournament. Now, if two players are coming up for Ballon d'Or, and I'm just giving this scenario out. For example, Leon Bailey and another Aston Villa player, right now, Marcus Rashford. Aston Villa win, hypothetically, they win the Champions League, and these two players are two players looking towards performing well and looking towards winning the Ballon d'Or. Leon Bailey comes to play Gold Cup, and Rashford goes to play Euro. Which of these, Orville, I'm going to ask you the question, because we understand Zidane's position. Which of these players you think, which of these tournaments these two players playing in will get more points towards if you are a voter?
Ask the question again. Leon Bailey comes to play Gold Cup, and Rashford goes to play Euro. Give me the scenario again. They
are up for Ballon d'Or.
Yes.
You're a voter in Ballon d'Or. Remember, you're not European now, so you're not no racial bias. And these two players, one comes to play one comes to play Gold Cup, which is our thing in CONCACAF. One goes to play the Euro. Both win the competition. Which of these would you give your vote? And were excellent in both competition. Which of these would you give your vote?
But I have to see how them play.
They were both. I just said they were both excellent.
No, but we're not going to give them the vote necessarily because of how them play. But clearly, Euro would be seen as a bigger competition.
Why do you think it's seen as a bigger competition?
The Euro as opposed to the Gold Cup?
Yes.
More quality teams.
All right. So that is why I think, and I think that is what Jimmy, whatever they want to put it in.
Yeah, man. That's the point. That's the point the man was making, man. Even if you want to disagree, but don't say it's racial undertone to it, boss.
I don't think it has anything to do with race. I think he was just talking about the fact that Mo Salah, because I think I kind of hit Reece Vinny too, when you look at what Reece Vinny in the, because when him and Rodri was up for it, Vinny came out here to play Copa, and Rodri went to play Euro.
No,
so
man.
They said that whosoever outperform each other, that would be it, because those two are considered major competition.
Well, in that case, Vinny didn't perform well in the Copa.
Yeah, I'm just saying whosoever outperform each other, because those two are major competition.
Yes.
However, if one was going to play Asian competition,
Hold on the boat.
Hold the line, boy. We'll take a break. We're coming.
It's now time for Sports in a Minute, sponsored by Edgechem, Western Sports, Megamart, Spectrum Insurance Brokers, D'Angelo Auto Spares and Accessories Limited, and Fosrich.
Alrighty then. Arsenal will not stop fighting for the Premier League title despite slipping 11 points behind league leaders Liverpool, says manager Mikel Arteta. The Gunners lost further ground on the league leaders last weekend following a 1-0 defeat by West Ham at the Emirates Stadium. Only 3 teams in Premier League history have closed the gap of 11 points or more to become champions at the end of the season. But Arsenal still have a game in hand on Arne Slot's side and visit Anfield on May 10, and Arteta believes his side remain in the title race. Asked if he would concede the title, Arteta said, "Over my dead body." And that's your Sports in a Minute.
Sports in a Minute was sponsored by Edgechem, changing lives 1 gallon at a time. Western Sports, the sports people. Megamart, best value by far. Spectrum Insurance Brokers, setting the industry standard. D'Angelo Auto Spares and Accessories Limited at 20 Balmoral Avenue, Kingston 10, and shop number 10, 1A Chapelton Road. Call 876-929-9146. And Fosrich.
Listen up, Jamaica. At Fosrich, everybody's getting a solar water heater. $20,000 deposit. 6 months to pay. What a deal. Fosrich financing.
It is your right to know what you want. Information at your fingertips. It's for the man in the streets, for those in business. Information for everybody. No asset, so you can use it to develop your community. Your right to know information at your fingertips.
A message from the Access to Information Unit.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number 1 daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, welcome back. Back with you, boy.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. It's just that it's the quality of the competition in terms of who and who playing. So if it was that's what I consider for being.
Yeah, and he went on to explain himself by saying that, listen, Salah, if you're okay in the Premier League and okay in the Champions League and then go to the European Championship and it's superb, it gives you a chance, as opposed to okay in the league, okay in the Champions League, and then being brilliant in the African Cup of Nations. They're not going to look at you.
I just
in the same way.
Because at the end of the day, is that even the whole, I hear say something about even the talk radio, so they talk about it. Just as though you can watch the Euros, persons can watch the Euros. The same channels that broadcast the Euros are the same channels that broadcast the African Cup of Nations. So people are able to watch it, but we majority of people don't watch it based on or even talk about it. Let's not say not watch, because you can watch something and not talk about it. But they don't talk about it. So it's like the interest that is in World Cup. World Cup can't go on and people not talk about it. Copa don't go on and people not talk about it in general.
Yes. And the advantage of those tournaments is also that they are played when the major leagues are off. So the Liverpool, the Liverpool fans them that are run up their mouth right now. If Liverpool are play Man City in January and the African Cup of Nations are going at the same time, they're not well look around the African Cup of Nations, the boss.
They don't want Salah to go.
They don't even want Salah to go play African Cup of Nations.
So the thing set, I even Onana, the last African Cup of Nations that was played, Onana left the night before an African Cup of Nations game. That's when he left England.
Just the night before the game?
The night before. So the game, he actually missed the first game.
So Manchester United goalkeeper Onana missed that game and left for the next game and just the night before. Not even Onana rate him on tournament then, my boss.
Close to the competition. I think it was the night before. So the game is tomorrow, 3 o'clock. Onana left last night. Left from England last night to fly to something to play.
So I mean,
a lot of these clubs also, when they're buying players, some of them, I don't remember who the president of the club was, say, because Africa Cup of Nations play in the middle of his campaign.
I think it was a Napoli owner, I know.
Is it a Roma or Napoli?
No, man, where the big baller name when they are Turkey now? Where me, man? Big African striker, man.
Osimhen.
Yes, he was at Napoli at the time. I think it's a Napoli owner come out and was suggesting something.
And you would, well, are we going to say the Napoli owner is racist when he had Lukaku is there.
I'm not wrong in my boss. If me have to choose between a top African striker and a top European striker, I take the European if it's close.
Because you know for sure that you have this man all the time.
Yes.
And some of them, they didn't want to send the players anymore. Just like when World Cup is playing and Mikel Antonio, they're not sending come out here. Because they don't see these tournaments as huge tournament. But if the competition, if the player himself think that this competition is a massive competition, there's no hole in him.
All right.
So you have to look at those things. It's just as we don't consider the Asian Cup and the other one that Australia then participate in. I think it's Oceanic Cup and Gold Cup. Because nobody going to tell us that winning the Gold Cup carries the same weight as winning the Euro. Nobody can tell us that.
Yes, indeed.
So it's not a major.
So if Jimmy Carragher said that about a CONCACAF player, like Pulisic, for example, what am I call it? Racial what?
It's just that the tournament is not big enough, so it doesn't carry enough weight when you're voting for Ballon d'Or. That's
right. Yeah, man.
All right, Bull. All right, so the numbers are 615-2841. Call that now. People texting so they want to get on. So there's your chance. 615-2841. We can give them the other one as well. 676-6968. Try it as we speak. 615-2841. And you can make me hear which argument you want to put forward, or which argument you want to support or not support, for that matter. Those are the numbers. We ready, Miss B?
Yeah, I see somebody putting up a situation where I think United were 11 points ahead of Arsenal in 97-98, and Arsenal came back to win the Premier League. But I think Arsenal had like 2 or 3 games in hand, so that can't work. The league is over, people. Liverpool not going to collapse. There's no evidence, there has been no shakiness about Liverpool. We can say, look like a slump is going to be a slump. They haven't shown that. When miracles happen with 10 games, 11 games to go. It's over, people. Unless Liverpool suffer 5 major injuries, Salah out, Van Dijk out, something like that. People,
let me ask. So at the start of the season, City were considered favorites.
Yeah, with Arsenal second, Liverpool third.
The teams that we had expected to be relegated. What you call it? So seem like you have City to win. You did have a team to come last as well.
Yeah, man. You had teams that suggest will get relegated.
It does that hold throughout the whole season?
No.
So in the same way that you say, whoever was favorite, although the team where you finished last is not favorite, you call it. But whatever you call it, does that hold?
No.
Oh, me predict you for come last.
We a lot of people had Nottingham Forest to be in a relegation battle. I think they could be relegated. Nobody thinks that anymore.
Anyway,
you can't still maintain that, man. You'd be an idiot.
Hello.
Good afternoon, Orville. Good afternoon, Zidane.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, listeners.
Who is this?
KC.
Oh, KC, in about 2 years now, we don't hear that voice here.
We have been winning, so you know how it is. It takes a lot of time to keep winning.
Oh, you have been winning?
Yes.
Wait, what you're winning?
Champs and money.
Well, we took a possible 4, we took a possible 5 out of 7 schoolboy football trophies.
Wow. Over the last 2 years?
Over the last year. No. Year.
So that's why we weren't hearing from you.
We intend to celebrate our 100th in fine style with the champs victory.
All right, big man. Somebody asked
I called you about Orville.
Yeah.
I have 2 concerns. There are many of us in the sports world who love this program. And yesterday, I must confess, I hope I'm not bringing up old sores, but I was extremely disappointed in how the show ended. I was unable to hear you earlier on radio. I don't know, your signal seemed to have gone south. So we can't pick you up on radio. But Zidane, we're all big people, and I really never like how you ended the program yesterday. Now, I am a KC man, so bantering and jiving is something we do for
you have to be a little bit more specific, though. What exactly did you like about anything I said?
I did not like when Zidane said, you are not God, brethren, and I will take you on.
No, I never said anything.
No.
I never said any such thing, my boss. I never said anything about taking on anything.
No. All right.
Hold on.
I will laugh at you, and I will.
No. Let me go back to the specifics. Yeah. So, whenever
we don't need to go.
No, it's you.
It was an ugly phase of the show.
Allow me,
what I would hope is that you would just say to Orville, listen, brethren, it never end good.
What are you talking about?
Yesterday's ending of your program, Zidane.
No, you're talking about I should have said.
Typing was going on, and nothing is wrong with that. But when you got, in my opinion, a little obnoxious.
No, man, Carla, since you come for me, allow me now, Carla, because I've been talking.
No,
but I'm going to talk, boss. I'm going to turn down your mic if you don't allow me to speak since you're coming at me. Allow me, sir.
Okay.
Let me give the backdrop of what happened yesterday, because I know this was going to happen. So, whenever anybody comes on to the radio, and I believe, in my opinion, that this person is contradicting themselves and talking nonsense, sometimes I laugh. Sometimes the co-host joins me and laugh at these callers as well. And I laugh.
Indeed.
No, yesterday, I believe that, hold on now, when Bull was on, I believe that Orville was contradicting himself and talking nonsense. So I was laughing. Orville said, warm to you with this fool laugh. And I said, no, but I laugh all the time when I think people is talking nonsense. So if I think you're talking nonsense, because Orville is not God, I'm going to laugh as well.
Nothing wrong with that.
Good, sir. And I never said anything I'm going to take on anybody. I just said, if I think, just like when we give a multi laugh, and he used to get,
Did you indicate to Orville that he is not God?
Yes, because...
So you will take him on?
Yes, because just like how I laugh at Baggio and Garvey, and do I chat too when I think they're talking nonsense, if me disagree with Orville and I think he's talking nonsense, I'm going to laugh as well.
Nothing is wrong with that, Zidane. But you are both professionals. And
no, but you're only talking about Zidane and what Zidane did without remembering that aspect of it.
You know, Orville tried to be the professional.
I know, man.
Kept quiet.
I know. By telling me that I must not laugh.
No, come on.
Oh, come on.
You have never heard anybody call you and tell you.
All right. I've enough of you now. Enough of you now, my boss.
No, but I want to hear the rest.
Yeah, but I'm not. I don't want to talk to you anymore. So you can't talk.
You can't talk to me, my boss. What else you wanted to talk?
No, Orville. As I said, there is another matter which I am just waiting for some things to happen as it relates to the resurfacing, retopping of the stadium track.
because I think the minister is making some grave errors, but I will await 24 hours to hear what is happening before I make my comments as it relates to
what's likely to change what's likely to change in 24 hours, or what's likely to happen in 24 hours?
Good sense may prevail, and they may realize that there are other options open to us rather than resurfacing, and that may be the solution rather than going for the entire hog in resurfacing.
I know that
a simple coat of paint. A simple coat of paint.
Or a simple coat of paint could solve the problems that we're having now.
Aesthetics is the issue, you know.
Right.
The issue, Independence Park, Grand Slam, the minister facing, is how Jamaica will look to the world with a pity-patchy track.
Yeah.
And that's what we are seeking to solve.
So you're saying rather than digging up the thing, we could just it could be as simple as just repainting the track.
As simple as a coat of paint. And that has been a recommendation made to them. But give me 24 hours, maybe 48, I will be back.
Yes.
And I will also talk to the Zidane at that time. I am not one to shy away. I'm a little disappointed again in his running away. But some people are like that.
Let it be. We talk again. Okay. And don't make probably KC shouldn't win anything more. God, then we'd probably hear a little bit more from it. Big up KC.
Have a good one.
Yeah, man, respect. All right, with that, we'll take a break. We'll go back.
Spectrum Insurance Brokers pride themselves in being professionals in the field of insurance broking, claim settlement, and risk management services for over 35 years. We offer a wide range of insurance services, including motor, property, liability, accident, life, and international health for individuals and companies at competitive rates. Call 926-3572 or visit 7.5 Haining Road, Kingston 5, or shop number 3, James Plaza, Mandeville. Call 625-6804 or visit online spectrumjamaica.com. Spectrum Insurance Brokers, setting the industry standards.
Yes, it's tax time. March 17 is the due date for your income tax returns. Self-employed individuals are required to file their annual returns SO4 and estimated return SO4A with income tax, education tax, NHT, and NIS due and payable on one return. Companies are required to file the ITO2, which is the annual return, and the estimated return ITO7. Visit jamaicatax.gov.jm or call 888-TAX-HELP for details. Tax Administration Jamaica, working together to serve you even better.
Path beneficiaries, the February payment cycle is here and ready for collection. Post offices and payment agencies will deliver payments based on last names up to March 6, 2025. Be sure to check the Weekend Star to find out when you should collect. If you miss your date, you must collect on March 7 or 10, 2025. For more information, call PATH at 876-922-8000-13 or visit the ministry's website at www.mlss.gov.jm. PATH, advancing your family, developing Jamaica. A message from the Ministry of Labor and Social Security.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
Hold on, could the problems at the track be as simple as that? I could have paid. I can't see you throw something in a spanner in the works, you know. Can the stadium track be painted without any kind of, what the word may I look for now? Any kind of digging? You can just lay on a coat like how you lay it on a wall. Then if that could have happened and the track look bright and pretty and blue and no have to cost we, no whole heap of money. And the risk of it not being ready for champs is eradicated. Then maybe at that, assuming that it can be painted. Anyway, 615-2841. We go online, Miss B. All right, we go back online. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Afternoon.
Good afternoon. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Willa here.
Good afternoon, Willa. Willa, what's up?
Zidane, one question for you.
Yes.
Relation to basketball. I thank my side and thank you season.
That is Philly?
Philadelphia on my side, man.
No,
thank them and thank out the rest of the season.
I see Embiid and Paul George playing a couple of games together the other night. So I'm not sure. I think people are suggesting that might as well they do that because it's not working this season.
Yeah, something we half man with my team, man.
Yeah, this is a lot of
They
money.
have a major injury, Maxi injury rather.
No, man, he was injured in the early part of the season, but he's back and playing at a high level.
Yeah, I know. Say Embiid was injured in the early part.
No, Maxi was injured as well at one point, man, but he's back now and he's playing at a very high level.
Oh, look when I see a team when they are read like them, I say them give up on the Embiid era as if I don't know if I trade them, I plan to trade him or something like that.
But with the amount of money that he's making and he's injury prone, who is going to trade for it?
Well,
it's going to be difficult to get him off the books.
Orville.
Yeah.
The call we just called a while ago about paint. Brother, me see say the best thing is to resurface the chat because last year I was one of the needs.
No, my understanding is that the whole stadium is due for a proper renovation next year.
Exactly. So why you don't use a band-aid approach? Why not just do the whole thing, brother? And nobody will not paint it for that to suggest. Well, me not say that to suggest.
Because we are in a race against time.
Eh?
We are in a race against time for both champs.
So what am I doing? Prior or after champs?
No, man, the refurbishing is supposed to soon start. If it not start already.
Well, that not sound like major refurbishing. Then that sound like a
No, but the minister,
like a areas them are going to focus on that the whole.
The minister herself had suggested that what they were planning to do was a race against time. She said if rain fall, it might even. If there's more rain than normal, it could throw a spanner another work. Then.
Oh, so no, me understand the context of the gentleman argument. So I must suggest them use the paint and wait till after that, after champs, then them basically do the major refurbishing.
Do the major refurbishing. Which I think
that's unplausible still.
If the track can just be painted, that can take I don't know a few days. And it satisfy the aesthetics where Michael Johnson won team production.
Okay. Oh.
And we can do that.
So, what?
Eh?
Go on. Continue.
Yeah, I don't know if the stadium track can just be painted. I don't know if it's that simple, but if it is, I don't say anything wrong with that particular suggestion at this point.
I know say a whole heap of cricket go on now, but like when I go on YouTube, and everybody knows the Masters League start. I see Brian look like he still have something about him, man.
Brian, a captain decide.
Yeah, man. Hey, I tell you, I'm a cricket fanatic, you know, brother. I grew up on it. I love football and thinking about me a cricket fanatic. So anyway, I watch a woman, them watch every cricket.
Yes, I will beat up Australia today, but I don't see the game yet. That's the West Indies Masters beating.
Australia, man. Australia played 216. And we chase it down. Lendl made 94 not out looking like the Lendl of fall, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, man.
How much
94 not out how much is 50 at ball. 33.
Okay.
But still have crampy feel.
Yeah.
But do you see the canine player he is the brother? Do you see drop about 4 times a scale and him drop the team play 51 after 20
Which part you see them game? Which part you see the game?
No, YouTube, me see it on highlights, me see it on YouTube. Yeah, man, it's on YouTube, man.
All right, when we go home later, I try it, Mr. Wago.
Yeah, man, do you see a chancey. A chancey 50 yard, brother. 4 times they drop him, so easy catch too.
Yes.
So, Dolly. Yeah, man. Zidane, why? Me do tell us more you chase down Liverpool for me, but it not going to happen, brother.
Miracle.
Not going to happen.
But we tell you from last week, points will be dropped by Arsenal in about one Arsenal indiscipline is a problem this season, and 2 right now we don't really have a striker.
I don't know. Yeah.
But the biggest problem now is that we don't have, even if the man not good, we don't have the real people who plan to play it up front this season.
Me and them a question on the discipline and the Arteta, and I say since Arteta take over and get more red card in a season, what is now in the 5?
But I not look good. They have to fix that problem there. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, brother. The red card you should have now. But even talk about from side.
And I think they said we have dropped quite a number of points in those games. It was only one of the games they will win that we get a red card.
And I even talk about Man U, you know. Me a Man U die-hearted, you know. Me tell you, 4 football side me have Jamaica, Netherlands, Man U, and Tivoli God. And TG now do so well out of either. So basically my football team never tank that season. Anyway.
All right.
Man, respect.
All right, we're big up. Back online then. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Yeah, man, you're live.
Oh, this sound like Southie.
Oh, me?
Southie,
Me?
yes.
All
Yes,
right.
you're on Southie.
Yeah.
I never sound like
Big up on
Southie
yourself,
at all
man.
to me. Yeah, man, big up.
No, because me have on a car Bluetooth, so.
Okay.
Hey, listen. Now, big enough, still enough to make that youth there. What do you say? What do you say again?
My youth.
My youth. To make that youth talk, you know.
Yeah, big
Yeah, man, make the youth talk. Make the youth talk, man. Yeah, me a big enough because the youth call and me have a guess the majority of the people or maybe there's nobody out there who know the youth. And them ascribe certain things to the youth and them things there. And near the youth make a call one place and me know so them cut off the youth. Based for what them ask say about the youth, which me know so them don't know the youth. And me probably feel to say the youth sound like more like somebody who have like some developmental challenges. Me don't know, but that's some of feel still. But you have some other people who ascribe some other things to the youth and on the basis of that them know on the youth talk on the radio. So make the youth talk here, sir.
Me I go make him talk.
Yes, because you don't know nothing about the youth.
Him not say nothing on what I call it, you know, that is detrimental to a radio.
Him not say nothing rude, and him not say nothing rude,
Exactly.
and not make the youth talk.
So as far as I'm concerned, fair game.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Zidane,
Yes, sir. Southie.
big up yourself, man.
Yeah.
You see Arsenal?
Mm-hmm.
You know, so them might get some red cards still, you see?
Yes.
But when you look on it, I see the same thing about disciplinary issues. And for them red card, they are not like no real bad behavior red card, you know.
No, when I said discipline, because sometimes coaches say you have to have the discipline to make the right decision, you know. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But go on.
Like the youth they were there, no, when could I do?
Try to try to run him down and put him under pressure.
Well, the goalie was way out of the goal, you know. The man could have kicked that goal for him there.
It's true. That's why I'm getting the red card because it prevent a clear goal scoring opportunity.
Yeah, man, that's why I'm getting the red card. So when them show the replay, I say I read this.
Yeah, I'm gone.
Because the goalie was way out.
You wouldn't call that one of those. But for example, what's his name? Rice one, Saliba one.
Yeah,
those two.
Yeah, right. No, Saliba more than excuse. Rice and the other youth, Trossard. Them shouldn't.
Yeah.
After them done the yellow card already, them should not kick on a ball again.
Here you go.
That card, them
Here you
know what I mean? But I don't think Saliba was that man. Even though him could allow the man to go and try.
Yeah, first off, you play against a team that you have better players than. It was at the halfway line. You could chase him down. No need to foul him.
Yeah. All right. Start on my beach side now,
Yes.
Liverpool. We're winning this thing, man. Tell the man when I tell you, so them what Arsenal say, we're winning this thing, man. We're winning this thing, right? I remember, them and me are in the same group, and from about November, I tell you, City, I got struggle to make top 4, right?
Yes, man.
All right, because we watch football, we don't watch a name.
No,
so
not at
all. First of all, me say, when a team win the league 4 or 5 years straight, they're going to come the year where they're going to lose.
There's going to be a letdown. That letdown season.
Right. So you have to recognize when you think they're going to lose, right? So from them start go through them period where they're going to lose the whole game now. I look on Kevin De Bruyne and I look on Gundogan and them. I say, City midfield slow, you know. The man them can't press and them can't close the thing. That's why everybody run through them again. Them now win the league. And then afterwards, when they start get the beat now, I say, them are going to struggle for finish top 4. Them are going to top 4 fight.
Yes.
Like we don't have to wait until it's mathematically impossible for them to win the thing. To say they're not going to win. You just watch again, them and say, them are not going to win.
Yeah, man. You watch the sport, I understand the sport. Yes.
City will
win
them last 10
Manchester
games.
United. Yeah, we just know that them not going to win this year. But there's another thing when me just said to me feel like some internal thing. Go on.
Yeah,
I'm just guessing now, It's just guessing, but me feel like say, me can put 2 and 2 together and me come up with some guessing. Like Kyle Walker now. Like one time when Edison did do the goal in one Champions League game.
Mm-hmm.
When the side it come from 3 down and draw with them 3.
Yes.
And then the Premier League game not play.
Yes.
Them not play, right? And I say, yo, Pepper blame him for can't give the 2 goals, blah, blah, blah. Then I see Kyle Walker now play. And next thing I know, Kyle Walker gone for loan, push out down at AC Milan.
Yeah, that was kind of
He's
strange.
a captain of the team, Now, yesterday I read a report say Man City advised 7 players, agents, for them to look club for them the summer. You see that something there?
No, send it to me. They're interesting.
It is Edison, Kevin De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, Gundogan, Jack Grealish, Kyle Walker, who out on loan, and another one. You don't remember what next?
Yeah.
But them tell them agents for them to look new club. So that's how the report say. I don't know how true it is. But that kind of come to the thing when I say, I feel something go down in them place around there. Because all of them man they know are some senior man them, and all of them man they say, all of them man they got leave. So remember the time when Pep did come out with him, a conspiracy me bring up now. Yeah. Remember when Pep did come out with him face scrape up after one match it done?
Yes.
I start wondering to myself if the man and beat up Pep in a place in the half time. That's why I push up.
Totally gone. That was a nice little joke.
I look like him get dropped, Miss B. We'll be right up on the break anyway. So he could call back for another minute or 2. We take the song and they will come back.
Set the trend.
The Trend-Setting Sports Desk, Mondays to Fridays, 1 to 4 p.m., is Jamaica's #1 call-in sports program. Join me, Orville Higgins, and me, Christopher Zidane Matthews, as we continue to take call-in sports discussions to the highest levels on radio. The Sports Desk, Mondays to Fridays, 1 to 4 p.m., on Jamaica's #1 sports radio station. The hour between 3 and 4 p.m. is sponsored by Western Sports, the sports people, with locations in Kingston, Ocho Rios, and Montego Bay.
For financial news and the latest developments in the business community and economy, Financially Speaking is the top choice. Join me, your host Errol Gregory, Mondays and Wednesdays at 12:30 p.m. as we look at current economic issues, provide small business tips, and help you to build your business and portfolio. That's Financially Speaking, sponsored by Jamaica Stock Exchange, JSC Online Trading.
It's your favorite gospel DJ. My name is Jermaine Morgan, popular known as the Brother Frisco. Joins me weekdays and weekend on your radio. On Mondays, it's 4 p.m. through to 9. Tuesdays and Wednesdays, 4 p.m. through to 7 p.m. Thursdays and Fridays, 4 p.m. through to 9. And on Saturdays and Sundays, it's 6 a.m. through to 10 a.m. on Omega Radio, locally and internationally, where your afternoon will get better going into the evening, and your weekend will never be the same. Stay locked with Brother Frisco on your radio.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and #1 daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, we're inside the final hour now. Time for the music, brought to you by Edge Campaigns for people who dream in color. And this one is from Prince Sarge, the very lyrical Prince Sarge. This one is called The Message.
And me I say, fully Jesus. You know the 405. You know the journey. DJ Mark. You know a thing go. Spiritual me no miss with this arm them want them make them, no gotta call them. This a heaven academy and no harden. No friend, no devil, no demon, cast them out. We are sound up heavenly alarm them. Young generation, the Peter, the Paul them. Intricate with the bars, them all them eradicate every snake way in the garden. Man, I pray and I teach. Holy Spirit, I make it fire unleash. Scriptures are bait, put the devil under siege. A peculiar thing when the gospel I preach. Me say, hear me no, now what you fear me no. This I no got them sitting no Bruce Wayne, you know. You coulda hide in a cave and no game, you know. When the judgment it a pass, try save, you know. When the wrath of God start burn there, me want see all a hoe I go run where. You miss a bad man, yeah, where the gun there. Hey, Miss Lally, me ask for the fun there. You shoulda did a God church every Sunday. I praise God and let people bar with the rum there. How will you live a coulda turn our country? Listen to the word where Jesus the Son say. Alright then, freedom for the nation, the great one of Jesus Christ. Me a wait pan up I ever know me, I make a reservation. Listen to the word, receive the revelation. Alright, Jesus have a message and the boss man caution. A movie I make and this apart when the scripture tell you the first I be last man, them like a John and never mash and come on a flow finder, gospel designer. I'm with the word of the Lord like Josiah. I got on my portion can call me Ilkaya. The name of Christ me a live fire. A Bible me beat no steel bomber. So when me a teach me teach you drill and lyrics them clean. You see just free grammar. A Jesus a lead so yes me we follow. Alright, and me know me lyrics them no normal. And them weapon ya son no carnal. Mighty true God pull them strong was no partial. Militant now fi just formal. Power, we armed and dangerous. With the scriptures we make it level afraid of us. We level up and know them can't end dangerous. Me tell you this a Jesus alone me trust me say. Men a God with the holy order. Righteousness of the genre. We in the world, not of the world, so we have to prosper. Please in God that a disaster. Christ Jesus of me master. Must slow it down and change the flow and then go hard on them. That's the preacher hear me song them. Jesus lead us on the on them. Bible I read of this. Watch your man DJ Mark. You know the 405 you know. I want Prince and I Prince. Give we next one, we can show them what go on.
2 flat bed triggers. Highest score now. That is it.
Yeah, that's Prince Saj. Bad Pistol Lyricist. It's called A Message. And that was brought to you by Edge Campaign, so people dream in color. 615-2841. What do? We go back online. Hello.
Yes, man. Rumble in the jungle.
How do you do, boss? How you doing?
Rumble in the jungle, man. I'm not here like something.
Yes, man. I'm here, boss.
The 2 men on board, man. I'm go one man me here response. So I'm here.
Nice,
yeah, man,
I'm here.
Afraid I get on that.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Well, I'm your line breaking up. Mommy, baby, I don't know what going on.
Oh.
Internet problems.
Yeah, so switch to this, man, maybe 615-2841. 615-2841.
All right, we go back online. Mom, maybe we call us back. Hello.
Yeah, man, Chuck.
Chuck, how you doing?
I'm there, I know.
Good afternoon, Chuck.
Yeah, man, afternoon. Yeah, I think it was last night I was on Facebook. I got to my phone and I was reading the post Orville that you put up about the saying that the stadium is a national, the track.
Yeah.
Is a national disgrace.
Yeah.
And I would agree with you, you know, one of the few times, sometimes I may agree with you, that the track is not a national disgrace.
I think that's a little
There's
strong.
nothing wrong with the track.
No, man. Well, depends on how you look at it.
Critics, just like the man that called a while ago said, maybe, I don't know if that all of that is possible, that it can paint.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Because that is what is happening. I went to Gibson, so you watch it on TV. I was there.
Yes.
I saw the little ones them. I saw the medium ones them. I saw the big ones. And I never seen nobody dropping on a pathway. Them anchor fish and them drop. And them have to stop around because them anchor fish or them fall down. I see everybody flat out around times.
The issue was not, so far as I understand, the issue was not about whether the stadium track was suitable to run on and on. For me, it was all about the aesthetics. It never looked on TV with the patch.
When you listen to the comments, you'd think, as some people were saying, that them school track look better than that. That is true.
Yeah.
Because this track would have been laid quite some time ago. I think I must have come 2015, 14, somewhere thereabout.
But I'm hearing different dates. But I understand there was a little refurbishing in 2020 or 2021.
I think it was last year, just before the 200 was run. I think they did some work on it, either the Monday or the Tuesday of last year's Boy Stamps.
No man, apparently there was something more major done to the track about 4 or 5 years ago.
Fine, but the track will look nowhere. As you said, the track color is burnt out.
Yes.
Because the track was laid to last Orville until 2026. That is the lifespan of the track. It should be there until 2026 with all the usage right now. Champs, trials.
It's not in the best of condition. It's not. But when I was watching, I was like, the track could take a facelift.
Yes.
But I wouldn't go as far as saying it's a disgrace. Yeah.
Just view back color and it will look good. And I suppose maybe because the stadium itself needs also a facelift. Maybe that's why. Maybe that is the reason why we're talking about national disgrace.
No, I wouldn't go as far as that.
No, I wouldn't go. What was a national disgrace is the football field.
Yeah, that never looked good none at all.
Because I took some pictures on a little video because never bridging were top landscape. And when I saw it to him, was livid. He said there could never be a curator or a good landscaper over Independence Park.
From what it looked like on TV, I'm wondering if they can get it in some semblance of condition.
No, but what he's saying to me now,
Cavalier game, the 30.
if they had maybe not for that Cavaliers game, but he had saying if they had started to do the proper work from just after the Vice Cartel concert, the thing would have been looking far much better than it is looking now.
Yeah, I had more concerns for the field than the track, to be honest.
Yeah, man.
The track is still functional, you know. You can still do. As a matter of fact, it's a Gibson record all broke. You can still run.
Yes.
But I don't think you can play. I don't think the track affected performance. But I think the football field definitely will impact how people.
Yeah, I see. As I see the people around on the track and them flat out.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I see nobody else look like them stepping now, hold on to his ankle, or them fall down because I'm not defeat and all of them stuff there. The track was okay.
Yeah.
But the football field, we have to do far better about the football field.
I agree.
Because for years we have not seen a good looking football field.
Yeah, but I hear people saying the concert was December 31. Now is almost the end of February. I don't know that I think the best care have been given to the stadium.
The best care not given to that
football field.
The man will work on a football field. They don't know nothing about landscaping.
The question is it being worked on, or is it being worked on as consistently as it should?
What is kind of obvious is that they might try to what them call sprig the grass, meaning them plant the grass in a small pieces, you know, look at strand here. Yeah. But my brethren is saying the fact that they have a underground well. All they needed to do is to like those patches that are bad, cut them out and buy the grass and just put back in there and water it and put whatever the name of it, whatever him says to put on it. And the grass would have grown up by now from December 31st.
All right.
It don't look like them doing anything. It's a good thing we don't have no qualifiers coming up right now because we don't know if they will have passed the football field if we don't qualifiers play on it.
Let me tell you what I genuinely think happened. I think the powers that be were thinking June, qualifiers June, and the stadium would be in good condition by then. May almost want to think this Cavalier game, the 13, kind of sneak up on we, or sneak up on the organizers at the stadium.
And Speedy, so like him well want to play up there.
Yeah, then
maximize the crowd. The crowd when can get in at the stadium versus the crowd down at Sabina.
Yeah, me think so that kind of sneak up on the people them who fix the stadium. That wow, this a part of the calendar and the football in itinerary for the year. That's what I mean.
The football field don't look good.
No.
Don't look good at all. I just say I'm more concerned about the football field than the running track.
All right, my boss.
Yeah, man.
Agree with you.
Yeah, man. That's all.
All right, so that's struck. Oh, we still in our ear and we go back on. All right, we go back on line. Hello.
Yeah, man. All my line sound now.
Much better.
Yeah, man. Much better. Orville.
Yes.
Yeah, me the caller we are complaining about the thing between you and Zidane closing at the end of the show. I don't understand these callers, you know. The show is built on callers beating on callers. I mean, once we now get disrespectful, host take on caller take on host. So host can take on host in Orville. Once a person not getting disrespectful, as a matter of fact, we love it out here, you know, because Orville, to be honest, apart from Diego the Godfather, you know. Uncle Zidane, me say, we can take you on, you know, Orville. You know, CC, I try. Orville, what happened to CC?
Well, I don't know.
Good up, CC, yeah, where I call one of the most improved caller last year.
That's why I always keep receipts, you know. And the interesting thing is that, you know, and that call hasn't called. I don't even know the call. So I'm suspicious about the call.
Yeah, man, hold on,
man. This is to the irony, though, no? The first, Gary was either the first or the second call yesterday. He was accusing Orville of saying something that he did not. I intervened and I said, no, Garvey, that's not what he had said. And Garvey said, oh, you get it. So I Badge your call. Me laugh off about it. Badge, a foolish attack. He came to challenge Orville as well. CC, and me, Bramlot, CC a week ago, you know. And CC come for Orville every day. And yesterday again, I was mocking and laughing and rolling at CC. So I am a person who me deal with the arguments, my boss. If me disagree, they're going to disagree with you. If you think you're talking nonsense, they're going to laugh, the boss, because sometimes it's funny. The contradiction. And a man can't think they're idiot to laugh at me, you know.
Hold on, man. We come right.
Turn your passion into winnings with JustBet. Watch your favorite international leagues and tournaments and get in the game with JustBet. We have the best odds on over 100 sports: football, basketball, boxing, rugby, motorsports, even virtual matches. Register on the JustBet mobile platform, mobile.justbetja.com, or visit one of our over 100 JustBet locations island-wide. What are you waiting for? Get in the game and win big with JustBet.
Need to brighten up your dimly lit spaces while saving on electricity? Look no further. Fosridge is having an up to 50% off solar lighting sale from now until February 28. Solar garden lamps, wall mounts, and solar flood lamps. Visit us in Kingston, Mandeville, Draxall, and Montego Bay. Call us at 876-937-5099. Don't miss this solar lighting sale from now until February 28. Open Sundays, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Tate's Pharmacy, Clarendon's super pharmacy, your one-stop solution for all your needs. We've got you covered. From prescription items to household essentials, toys, electronic items, and even an internet cafe. Come fill your prescription and stop at our deli for a scrumptious meal. Visit us at Shop 27 Bargain Village Mall, 35 Main Street, Maple, Clarendon, or call us at 986-2324 or 786-2222. You can WhatsApp your prescription to us at 876-313-8980 for a hassle-free experience. Tate's Pharmacy is a proud sponsor of Clarendon College football team. Thank you for choosing Tate's Pharmacy, Clarendon's super pharmacy.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
Yeah, man, baby.
Yes, Orville.
Yes.
Quickly. If there is one individual, that's Orville, that can keep the Messiah on his toes in the ring,
Little Samson. Apart from Diego, this is the only man can make the Messiah bob and weave a little. I'm not saying they're going to beat you in Orville. Because there's only one Orville. But Orville, let me move on quickly.
Yeah.
If you had a choice to see Orville between, I'm talking about one-day batsmen now, between Vivian Richards and Virat Kohli, who would you choose, Orville?
Well, me I go have a weakness to Vivian. But Kohli's record, Nanama.
But if you were to pick one,
It's hard to figure out.
Well, me no believe some you don't go around Vivian or Orville. Even no matter how
Kohli average like
is very special, you know.
Kohli average like 58, you know. Viv average was man. Viv average 47. It's hard to look past that.
That is a big gap, man.
Hard to look past that.
Yeah. But Orville, me not think, boy, even though it might be, the gap might be that wide, I would go with Viv still in Orville.
Why? Having seen the two, man, no. Viv is a serious one-day batsman.
I remember Viv not play enough one days, you know, to judge him over.
No, man, Viv did play a lot of one. No, man, he actually did play a lot of one day. But
average 40, but 47 is a good average in Orville.
Yeah, but when you compare that to a man we average near 68,
it's
hard to figure out.
Rough door.
It's rough. But I mean, Viv as a one-day player, boy, I tell you the truth.
I believe Viv will take a game. With Viv, you know, Viv can take the game from any bowler in Orville.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. That is why I rate Viv. And pace spin, any one of them, Viv would take them on. You know.
Let me tell you what I think. How would that assess them, man? I think Viv, in the most imperious form, is going to be more.
His best.
Is going to be more feared than Kohli. Opposition are going to fear him most, but I think Kohli, match by match,
right,
will be a little bit more consistent than Viv because his game was not built on the kind of risks that Viv
would give a bit more chance than Kohli.
Viv would just step on us decide to take you out, you know. Because Viv played with the kind of team that him could afford to be like that.
Right, true, that is true.
So it depends on what you want. But it's hard to figure out Kohli's figures.
Anyway, nice show in Orville.
Yeah, man.
All right, man.
Dangerous in 5. Come keep the show alive. Little Samson, don't make the people them discourage you, yeah, man.
Big up yourself, my boy.
That's why me give you the name Little Samson. You're great, you hear?
All right, sir.
All right, sir. Big up. We move on to another one. All right, so we're loading it.
676-6968 or 615-2841. You ready, Aaron?
Talk to it.
Hello? Oh, not quite there.
Not quite?
Listeners, remember, I want you to all, although Anthony Davis is injured, so he won't be a part of that game tonight. You know, it's the first meeting between Mavericks and LA since the trade. We're really about to see how Mavericks will react to facing his old team, as opposed to how we can look at both teams as a whole, because, as I said, Anthony Davis won't be there. So, but it should be a game to watch nonetheless. You ready now, Aaron? Oh.
But we can miss about 2 or 3 texts. We can squeeze them. Talk to me, Aaron. Hello? All right, look like somebody coming through.
We can look at the few texts, Aaron. Play the little sounding thing.
And then we got to the call. 615-841 or 676-6968.
Text message.
It's now time for text messages on the sports desk.
Gentlemen, I'm convinced that Jamaica's footballers, male and female, find it difficult to perform well when they play abroad because they are not used to playing on well-manicured, level, well-kept football fields. They are used to the